Well, welcome back, everybody. Or if you're new here, welcome. I thank you for clicking on this channel. If you like Dollar Tree related content, then you have found the right place. Hey, everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. I am so happy you are here with me today. We have a lot going on, guys. We have a little, or maybe not so little, I don't know. We have a Dollar Tree haul for you all. And then, as a special little bonus, we have some Dollar Tree cooking. And guess what? Bill is back and he's going to be joining us too. So, we are going to jump right into this Dollar Tree haul and Dollar Tree extra. So, don't go anywhere. What do you say? Let's go.
Susan gave me this great book on jokes, and I got a captive audience, so I'm going to try a few of them now. What did the horse say when he tripped?
I don't know. What did the horse say when he tripped?
Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
All right, now comes the time for the Dollar Tree haul. And as I promised, look who gets to join me today. It's Bill.
She pulled me out of a sick bed.
Stop it. Everybody, you're feeling good, right?
Yeah, I had the stomach flu, but boy, the effects will stay with you about 2 weeks. It is
Yeah.
a bear.
Yeah. So, not only is Bill here, but of course down on my lap is Miss Mikamoo. So, hopefully she'll sit nice and still.
Hopefully.
All right, so we will start this brand new Dollar Tree haul, and the first thing that I picked up are these gorgeous plates. Look at that. Hello Spring. You get 12 plates in here. These things are huge.
Yeah, they're good size, almost dinner plates, I would call them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goodness, dinner plates. I would agree, Bill. The label on them is Spring Fling there. So I just thought these were really pretty, something different. They say Hello Spring. So if you're looking for a nice springy plate, but you don't want it Easter themed, I think these fit the bill. Yeah. And I love the lattice look, like around the edge there, the flowers in the corner. They just did a really nice job.
Yeah, very summery looking.
Yeah, summery too. The green is gorgeous, isn't it, though? It is, I guess, what they call that spring green, like when the grass is new and coming up. Not that we would know, right? Our yard doesn't grow grass.
Just crabgrass and dirt.
Yeah, but Bill solved that problem. Actually, he turned the front yard into basically a perennial garden.
Yeah, perennial garden is the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
They spread themselves, they come back every year.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. So I'm by no means complaining because, hey, the less grass you have to mow, the better. But so I picked up those beautiful plates. I just got to set them over there. Oh, and then the next thing, guys, I grabbed is another one of these Premier Plus pill boxes. I found these again. I had hauled for you previously one that I picked up that I gave to Bill. And so I saw them there. It was kind of like an impulse buy, but I picked it up. I thought maybe I would use it, or somebody had suggested using this for jewelry when you travel, things like that. So I gave into temptation, and it was like, I may never see these again, and they are pretty awesome, I thought. So I grabbed another one.
Yeah, they're very handy. I like them because once they're loaded, you just pick them up, pick up the individual day and go. You got morning and night dosages. The only downside I have is this was my pill case. You can see it's well worn.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only problem I have with these is that to load them is a bear when you have to take out 7 separate circles and keep 2 sides open and the very tight tops. So to open them up and keep them open is sort of like a chore. Because they want to close.
Right, and so that's like a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
Because you obviously want the tops nice and tight. But see what he's saying, like, look at, they're really...
They don't have that much give, which is great. The pills won't come out, but to load them nice and speedily is a little bit of a bear. What I like to do then is I like to load them in here and just take them and dump them in.
Yeah.
You know, and I find it a lot faster. The other thing is I have afternoon meds. That's when I take my vitamins. I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's when I take my vitamins. There is no afternoon med there, so you'd have to pick and choose from the tablets. I still like it. I actually took it to my lab the other day where I needed to take my medicine afterwards. It was better than hauling this around with the pills in a baggie.
Yes,
so I like the setup.
I totally agree. That's what
just
he
the
used
downside.
to do. Can I see your large one? So for those of you that are new here, or maybe you just don't know, oh yeah, Moomoo's gonna jump. So Bill had a kidney transplant, and so he's on anti-rejection meds. So he has a lot of pills, and he takes them twice a day. And you cannot miss your doses. So if you're going to be out and about, you have to make sure you have your pills with you. And so he either has to lug this thing around, which is huge, and numerous reasons I didn't like him carrying this around is because, say he misplaced this, he usually has like a week filled.
Well, yeah.
That'd be a lot of pills like to lose, you know, and anti-rejection meds like aren't
Not
cheap.
no.
So that'd be a lot of pills to lose. Very inconvenient to take this around. And you see like how one cap broke. I was worried about the quality of this. So what was so awesome about these is that now, if we are going to be out and about, you see like this one says Saturday. I'll bring this one back. So each day of the week, he can just take one of these if he wants and literally like zip it in his pocket. Previously, he was doing things like he'd take the pills out of here, put them in a baggie, but the same thing. That's a little bit like sketchy, walking around with your pills in a baggie, and I don't know. So I just really, when I had seen this, I thought, oh, this will be perfect for Bill. So are you still gonna, you think, stick with this system?
I'm going to stick with that system, but when I load it for the week, I'm just going to load these up and then dump them individually into the separate sections.
Yeah.
I just find that easier to have all my pill bottles in front of me with one container as all my pill bottles and all those in front of me.
Right, all of these like little separate ones.
Yeah.
So I see that. So a system for loading, but at least then that's only a once a week thing. And then once this is loaded, and I mean that is like nice and tight, guys. That's like the, you know.
And if you're a fisherman, you can actually put your lures in there if they're small enough, if you're fishing for like trout or whatever.
Yep, and as I said, I picked up the second one because so many people were coming up with cool suggestions for using these, and I thought as a jewelry case for travel, like how nice is that? And if you didn't want to bring the whole thing, same thing, you're just going away like overnight or something, you know, put your earrings in there. How cute.
You can sort your screws, hanging picture stuff, put it in there, and put it in your drawer in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Nice and organized. It'll organize anything, yeah.
Yeah, so I really liked that.
A lot of talk about a pill organizer, but...
Oh, all right. Now, these next things, talking about organizing and little things, screws, jewelry, whatever you want to do. I love the Dollar Tree's organization items. And look what I found, guys. I have found storage essential products before at the Dollar Tree, but I myself have never found this particular case. And this is plastic, but it's that really nice crystallized plastic. And I honestly think Storage Essentials is sold at some of the big box name stores. Now I see they have the lid taped on, so which is nice, obviously, because when you buy it, you want to make sure that you get a lid with the container. Oh, they got it taped on both sides, yes. So, I mean, I just love organizing like lipsticks and makeup. I mean, look how nice that is. And so I really would have liked to get more, but I got two because they stack nice. The lid, see, has like a little lip. I mean, look at, Look at that stacking ability. So I was really excited, but how nice. This is pretty enough to just leave out on
Yeah,
your bureau
looks like
top,
glass.
your vanity, but you could use it like in a garage, a workspace, a craft room, any place like that. And I'm curious how the lid peels. I don't want to rush it, but yep.
Oh, so it comes off
It's
nice
going
and
to be
clean.
a nice, oh yeah, so that's very satisfying. A nice clean lid, the peel. So I won't make you guys suffer through that, but look at no sticky residue, no nothing. So that really excites me because I'm going to be left, yes, with a crystal clear case. Yeah, that comes off.
There you go.
Yeah, perfectly. Look at that. All right, in my walkthrough, I talked to you guys about having to go into the Dollar Tree for a party that the office was having, and I needed like balloons and tablecloths in patriotic colors. So I definitely found what I needed. You get 20 balloons in a pack, and I got the red, white, and blue, so that was awesome. And then I also picked up the tablecloths, and so you're all familiar with this. I won't waste a lot of time. They have round tablecloths, rectangular tablecloths, plastic ones, even often you can find paper ones. So great deal, I think, at $1.25. And these also make awesome gift wrap for large items. Really nice basket wrap. They cut super easy, so lots of uses for tablecloths besides tablecloths, but you all know that. So the other thing I wanted to show you, though, to go with the balloons, and I have used these in the past, but I don't know if I had ever shared them. But they're the balloon ties, and you get 2 of these, and they do come with the instructions, but you just use these to help you, like if you air blow up a balloon and you know how you have to tie it off. And how I learned how to use these is I actually watched a YouTube video. But so if you have to tie a lot of balloons for an event, you get 2 of these for the $1.25. It is worth the investment. And the other fun thing that I think is definitely worth the $1.25 are the plastic balloon strips, or this balloon clip. You get a 10-pack of this, and this is another product that I've been using now for a couple of years. This is what it looks like. Really substantial, guys, and you get 10 of these. And these little like lines here, that's where, so you blow up your balloon, you tie it off, and then you just slip it onto this. And you can, depending on the size you blow the balloons, you can literally make it look like a flower, or if you inflate the balloons more, you can just make a big cluster. And then what's nice about that is you can just attach this clip to something. You can like tie it, and so it's just a nice way to use the Dollar Tree balloons in a really festive way. Makes the job easier, and I think it's a great price.
Well, this time of year, going to the Dollar Tree, no trip is complete unless you come back with some Peeps. Yeah.
What flavor did you get?
This is cotton candy. I ran out of Peeps. The little boy loves his Peeps when he comes to visit, so we needed to get more. Peeps, just born company out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Been eating these my entire life. Love them.
Oh, and speaking of Pennsylvania, tomorrow, guys, we have a Dollar Tree Taste Test Tuesday.
Ooh.
And both of our grands were here, so all 4 of us did a bunch of tasting of Easter candy, and I don't think you're going to want to miss it. So look for that. That will be up tomorrow, I want to say, at 5 p.m. So Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys will tune in for that. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. If you're counting calories, just 130 for 5, but there is 30 grams of additional sugar if you're counting that.
All right, now these 2 items at least in our household, are staples, right?
Oh, yeah.
We got to do a lot of cleaning of all kinds of things. And so we love these dish tabs. I've shared these before, so I won't go into great detail. You get 10 of them. They're the Ultra Shine. It says they leave dishes sparkling clean. You know, of course, take that for what it is. We are people that when we load our automatic dishwasher, the plates are all like rinsed off and pretty
pre-soaked,
clean.
pre-cleaned.
Yeah. So not like
brushed
we
off.
want to like eat off of them
No, we
again.
brushed this stuff off of them. They've been soaking for a while.
Yeah, but definitely not like those commercials I've been seeing on television lately, which I don't know. I still find hard to believe that like the people cook in a frying pan and like a third of their meal is left behind in
everything's
it.
smeared in ketchup.
And it goes in the dishwasher and they say it comes out sparkling. So I don't know. For the $1.25, 10 of these work great for us. And I am talking about the dish detergent pods here, not the laundry pods. Now these are powder, and for us they do dissolve. The laundry pods, on the other hand, from the Dollar Tree,
for the high efficiency machines. The high efficiency machines don't put enough water in to dissolve the laundry tablets.
Yeah, I agree.
These are great, made in the USA.
Yep, so those are fabulous. And then the other thing Bill's been grabbing lately, which, you know, I don't know price point, but he gets it, and it certainly is better than running out of laundry detergent. And especially when he was sick, we, you know, were doing like extra loads of like bedding and towels. And so Bill grabbed this, and this is Gain Plus Aroma Boost, and this is for high efficiency machines. It has the little mark on it there, so you always just look for that if you have any questions. 10 fluid ounces, and one of our friends actually suggested what was nice about this is that if you are visiting a laundromat, not having to lug a huge bottle. So say you have, you know, even if you don't regularly do your laundry at a laundromat, I know often people will have something like oversized, like a big comforter or something, and so they will make a special trip to a laundromat to like wash something like that, you know, before or after a season. And so just to bring a bottle like this sure beats lugging a big bottle of laundry detergent. And I know, I mean, I'm not sure now, but it has to be back in the day in laundromats. If you had to buy from the dispensers, the little things of soap, they were a fortune.
Yeah, compared to what you spent to wash them, they were a fortune.
Yeah. So definitely still for $1.25. This size is great. Or if you are going away, maybe somebody has a camp, or they are renting a place for a weekend or even a week, and you're going to do a few loads of laundry.
It takes about 6 loads.
Yeah,
you can do about 6 loads.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, it does. It says 6 loads if you use it all the way to the top of the cap, which is big loads.
See, that's the other thing. Some of these caps have filter this or that line, and then you look inside the cap and you barely see the lines. But that says to the top of the cap.
Yeah, so 6 loads. So, I mean, that would actually be plenty to bring, like I say, if you were going away someplace for a week and you needed to do your own laundry.
Now downside, well, first off, the reason I started to buy this product is because we use the gel tabs. We used to use the gel tabs for the laundry detergents. We had no problem with them in our high efficiency machine, but I can't find them anymore in the Dollar Tree.
It's getting very hard.
It's basically this. It's what's left over. And this is mixed in with the what is the softeners?
Aroma. Yeah.
The softeners.
Yeah.
So you have Gain softener and Gain detergent side by side. You have to look at the label to determine whether you're buying the fabric softener or the detergent. That's the only downside of buying this from the Dollar Tree. It's not separated well. It's all right next to each other, and the labels look the same unless you look for the small writing.
Yeah, to make sure that you're getting the detergent. I can totally see this, especially where this says that it plus has aroma boost in it.
Yeah.
But where Bill is speaking of, guys, I just noticed, so detergent, do you see how minute that
That's
word
the
is.
only distinguishing mark.
Yeah.
It looks exactly
Wow.
the same as the fabric softener, except you might see in small letters fabric softener if you see it at all.
Well,
So look
thank
for
you,
it.
Bill, for pointing that out, because otherwise, many of us could accidentally be not realizing it, picking up fabric softener and thinking we're washing our clothes with detergent, and we're just using fabric softener. So, but yeah, so 6 loads for $1.25. If you can find the liquid tabs, you usually get the ones we were finding, you got 10 tabs. So obviously 10 loads of clothes for $1.25 would be a better price point.
And there is tabs still, but you have the tiny tabs. You have to use two loads, so you're still only getting 4 or 6
yeah, that
loads
is
in total.
true. Yep. So you really do. That's why it pays if you have the time to be able to, look around the Dollar Tree, compare the different products, and figure out where you can get the most bang for your buck, right?
Yep.
I have a little bit more St. Patrick's Day decor in my house that I haven't shared yet. So I thought it'd be fun. We'll take a look at that too. Because before we know it, time is flying. It's going to be St. Patrick's Day. And then some of my favorite decorating is going to happen. And that is for Easter. And here is my Mr. Brin, always following Mommy around. Yes, you saying hello? Whoa. All right, I'll get you a Cheerio. Yes, you can have one Cheerio. Ready? Good job. All right, so these are 2 shelves that we have in our bedroom. My father-in-law was a woodworker. It was his hobby, but he was very good at it. And so he made us these shelves. And so what I have decided, since I put them in this spot, I don't know, about a year or so ago, that I really like using them for little seasonal holiday decor, because I don't have a lot of surface space in the bedroom, so it works perfect. I didn't previously share my tiered tray, so here it is for St. Patrick's Day. This little sign I got years ago at the Christmas tree shop. I just pulled out some of my thrifted vintage green bowls, and then these like honeycomb paper cutouts. I got these probably like at a Michael's, but literally like 20 years ago. And then I just have some greenery in there. So just really basic, very simple for St. Patrick's Day. I go super simple, probably the simplest, sparsest decorating out of the year. Over here, I just have a couple of things. Another one of the paper honeycomb cutouts. Again, these things are ancient. And then I've had this for a couple of years. This is from the Dollar Tree, a card, but I just loved the little woodland creatures on it. So I have it in a old flower frog here, just for a little, added decoration that didn't cost much. And otherwise, the Valentine's Day, the Christmas stuff is out of here. I pulled out another green dish with a flower frog. I should put some Dollar Tree artificial flowers in there, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. So for Easter though, but that's just what that's looking like. Literally super simple. And the lighting is really bad, guys, but I don't know if I showed you this Dollar Tree felt garland. This is an oldie, but goodie. It says lucky, then happy, St. Patrick's, and the flag that's day is actually on another one, because I just cut it down to fit this window, and I've been putting that up for, I don't know, this has got to be the 3rd year, but so just that little garland. And literally in my kitchen, all I have is this dish drying mat. I so wish the Dollar Tree would come out with St. Patrick's Day themed ones and Easter themed ones. I did pick this up in a Home Goods, and it was a 2-pack for $7.99. So yikes, I had to pay $4 a piece, but now I'll have a fresh new one for next year, and this one after St. Patrick's Day, I'll wash it, put it away, and next year it will go under the dog's water dishes. All right, well, on a snow day, I thought I would make these brownies. So Bill picked this up for me, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, but whatever. Of course, it came from the Dollar Tree. Name brand. You use a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/3 cup of oil, and an egg. Stir it all together. And then, guys, I used a tip that many of you have shared with me. You've shared quite a few awesome tips. One of them being to put instant coffee in your brownies. These I'm giving to the grands today, so I used one of your other tips, which is a packet of the instant hot cocoa mix. So I stirred that in. Ooh, and then also some of my Dollar Tree chocolate chips. These are nice, like big chunky ones. So I have it here in my thrifted brownie pan, ready to go. I'm just waiting for the oven to finish preheating, and then tonight at our snow day sleepover, we will have brownies for dessert. And if we can rustle up some ice cream, we'll make brownie sundaes. It's funny, my mother always said that it wasn't dessert unless there was ice cream. Brownies are out of the oven and they look delicious. If you liked this content, I would appreciate it if you would give this video a big thumbs up, or if you're not already subscribed, it'd be great if you'd subscribe and join our Dollar Tree tribe. It's free to subscribe here on YouTube, and Bill and I will be back tomorrow with some special guests for a very special Dollar Tree Taste Test Tuesday. So we look forward to seeing you all then, and remember, our friends, until tomorrow, please be well.